You must master first. Maybe you are not ready for the immaculate spouse God has for you. So be still. Read a book. Learn you.
I'm going to show you how to achieve a makeup look that will have you feeling like a pro makeup artist. This look is super easy and will be great for beginners because the steps I chose are super simple and effortless to recreate. Hope you enjoy. Starting with a clean face, I'm going to be using Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Spray. I apply this before and after, and this is going to control my oily skin. If you have dry skin, you're going to want to use something more moisturizing. As you can see, my skin is not in the best of condition. It's super uneven and blotchy. I am going to be using a Smashbox foundation. This is the 15 Hour Wear Studio Skin in 1.1. And I'm going to put 2 pumps on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to dot this all over my face, leaving a little bit on the back of my hand for my forehead, which I'm going to do after I do this section of my face. I'm just going to use my fingertips. I'm going to use blending motion and a patting motion to melt this product into my skin. It's very rare that you will find me using a brush, foundation brush, to apply my foundation. I just favor my fingers better than a brush. So once I'm done doing the lower part of my face, I'm going to take the rest of the product that is on the back of my hand and I'm going to apply this to my forehead. The foundation did a great job at evening my skin tone out. I feel like I have nothing on my face, which is great. And next, I'm going to take my Bare Minerals and my Sonia Kashuk Duo Fiber brush, and I'm going to buff this into my skin. This is going to cover up anything that the Smashbox didn't cover, and it's also going to set our foundation. And this is going to prevent any cakiness just because I did a thin layer of the Smashbox and a thin layer of the Bare Minerals, yet it's going to give a super full coverage. I love these two products together, and as you can see, my skin was super red and just uneven and crazy, and this just completely gives a flawless look to the skin. Next, being that the Bare Minerals is a little bit dewy and I have oily skin, I'm going to take this L'Oreal True Match Mineral Powder, which is new and I love it, and I'm just going to dust it over the areas where I get oily. If you have dry skin, you can totally skip this step.
Barbie.
You want to watch Barbie, baby? I'm making a video, honey.
I want to watch Barbie.
Okay, so now we're here. I look a little pasty and ghost-like. So I'm going to take my Revlon Photo Ready Bronzed and Chic powder, and I'm going to take this brush. You want to use a brush that looks like this because it's perfect for contouring. And I'm just going to sketch out where I want to contour, and then I'm going to go back in and blend. I find that this is easier than the whole foundation and concealer, like liquid contouring. This is just beginner friendly. And super quick and easy, and I feel you get the same effect as you would with contouring with foundation and concealer. So I'm just hitting around my hairline and then of course my cheekbones. Also be sure to hit the jawline, and you shouldn't be able to tell where your contour line starts and ends. It should be a nice seamless blend. Next, I'm taking a slanted eyeshadow brush, which is, I wouldn't say like a medium size. You don't want to grab anything too big or too small. Something that's going to fit perfectly to contour your nose. And I like to start at the beginning of my brow and blend up into my brows actually, and just take it on the sides of my nose, blending it out fairly well, and then I like to take it to the tip of my nose and kind of round the bulb of my nose out. Next, I'm taking NYX Pinched Blush. I love this color for fair skin. Actually, this looks great on any skin tone, I find. And then I'm taking a small blush brush and applying this just above where I contoured. You want your contour to blend up into the blush to blend down into the contour. Next, I'm going to take the brush I applied my powder with and just blend out so it's not too loud and crazy. Then I'm taking my MAC 187 dual fiber brush, picking up that matte bronzer that we used to contour, and I'm doing the number 3 on each side of my face, and then kind of just blending this all over. You want to make sure you don't have a lot of color, just really lightly dust this over, just to add a little bit of color and blend everything together. Skin is done. Now I'm going to apply my eyebrows. I actually have a separate tutorial on this, so if you want to watch my eyebrow tutorial, be sure to click on this screen or the link will be down below. And then I'm going in with my Senna Cosmetics eyebrow kit. I'm taking the middle shade and a crease brush, and I'm going to apply this in my crease. I do this no matter what look I do. So if I'm doing smoky eye, colored eye, I always apply a matte brown in my crease for blending purposes. So I do this probably 95% of the time. Actually 99% of the time, I want to say. So you just want to focus, concentrate this color in the crease, and then you can use your fingertip to blend out any harsh line or edges. Taking a flat concealer brush and MAC's Floof, and I am taking this to my brow bone and just underneath the shape of my brow. I love using my fingers for makeup, so don't be afraid to use your fingers to do any blending or any work with your fingers. So after you have your highlight on your brow bone, you can also take it to the inner corners, I cannot talk today, inner corners of your eyes. This is just gonna make the eyes pop. I love this effect. Then I'm taking my Smashbox Full Exposure palette. Love this palette. It is awesome. I'm taking the very first coppery brown color with my fingertip. Don't look at my nails. I know they look horrible. Please forgive me. Tap off any excess, and you're going to use your ring finger to pack this on the lower lid. You're also going to use your finger to blend it up into that matte brown. Like I said earlier, that's our blending shade. So once you get the color on the lid, it's whatever color it is, it should blend up into your crease. And I love using my finger for my lower lid. Next, I'm taking this Soho crease brush, small crease brush, and I'm taking Still Glamorous Cosmetics Pigment in Skinny Dip, which is the most gorgeous copper color ever. I'm going to focus this color on the lower lash line. Then you're going to take a clean pencil brush or a small brush that looks similar to this, and you're going to blend out any edges so it's a nice blended look, and you want to take a clean brush to do that. Then I'm going to take this black eyeliner that I got in my Ipsy bag a few months ago. I love this eyeliner, and I'm going to line my waterline. Next, I'm going to use MAC Pen Ultimate Felt Tip Eyeliner, and I'm going to use short strokes to create a very thin line. I love this eyeliner. And then I'm going to wing this out. You can wing it out a lot if you want. You can keep it really small. Whatever you're comfortable with, do that. And I also have a how to wing eyeliner tutorial. I'll leave that down below too, but basically I just like to start and drag it inward to create my wing. Next, I'm using Jordana's Best Lash Mascara. Applied that on my top and bottom lashes, and then I lined my lips with NYX Peekaboo Pink. It's a natural lip liner. Love this color. Totally failed on my shot here. I kind of went out of the screen, but real quick while I'm applying my lip liner, I ended up skipping applying false eyelashes just because I wanted to create a look where you really didn't need false eyelashes. The eyeliner and the eyeshadow kind of gives the eyes a nice little pop. So next I applied Rimmel's 101 lipstick. Love this pink lipstick. It's one of my most used lipsticks actually. And then I took a Q-tip just to clean and blend the lipstick and lip liner together. And that is all. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and learned something new. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.